Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. WWE Evolution 2025 gave fans a roller coaster of emotions, but perhaps nothing hit harder than the ending and emotional, heartbreaking moment shared between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky after the cameras stopped rolling. Despite both women putting everything on the line in their respective matches, neither left the night as champion, and the aftermath was captured in a raw, unscripted scene that left many fans in tears. The main event of Evolution 2025 saw a rematch between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, with Ripley attempting to finally defeat the genius of the Sky. During commentary, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett even hinted that Io might not have been completely honest about why she targeted Ripley, though they also praised her as one of the best wrestlers in the world. But when it was all said and done, Naomi was the one who walked away with the Women's World Championship, not Ripley or Io. What followed was perhaps the most human moment of the entire night. As the show went off air, Ripley and Io embraced in an emotional, tear-filled hug. Despite coming from entirely different backgrounds, Ripley from Australia, Io from Japan, the two have traveled incredible journeys to reach the top of WWE. Evolution 2025's main event being headlined by these two women was a testament to everything they've accomplished. Ripley still hasn't managed to defeat Io Sky in singles competition, but at that moment, their rivalry was irrelevant. What mattered was the respect they showed one another, and the weight of what they'd just endured. The night itself had already been filled with drama, unforgettable moments, and high-stakes battles, but nothing resonated more with fans than what happened after the final bell. Videos taken by fans in the crowd quickly went viral across social media, showing Ripley and Sky in a tight embrace near the entrance ramp. You could see the pain etched on their faces. The entire arena stood up to applaud them, and chants of "Thank you Rhea" echoed as Ripley was visibly crying. Io, normally stoic and fierce, also broke down in tears as she raised Ripley's hand before both women walked up the ramp together. A fan-recorded clip caught Ripley mouthing the words "I'm sorry" to Io, which only sparked more rumors and questions about what might have gone down behind the scenes. Some backstage sources reported that both women had been carrying injuries leading into Evolution but chose to perform anyway due to the importance of this all-women's premium live event. There are strong rumors that this may have been Ripley's final match for some time, as she's said to be dealing with ongoing shoulder and hip issues that have gotten worse in recent weeks. Shortly after the match, Triple H was seen walking out to check on both women. He put his arm around Ripley and gave Io a respectful nod, a moment that was met with huge cheers from the crowd and was clearly heartfelt. Fans on Twitter were quick to respond, with hashtags like #ThankYouRhea and #RespectToIio trending shortly after the footage emerged. One fan tweeted, "That moment between Rhea and Io broke me. This is why I love wrestling. It's not just about belts, it's about the heart these women pour into it." Another fan shared a video montage of Ripley's early NXT days paired with this Evolution exit, calling it a journey marked by pain, growth, and greatness. WWE hasn't made an official statement about Ripley's status yet, but reports from Fightful Select and PWI Insider indicate she might be taking a significant break. Io's status appears to be stable, although things might be changing for Damage Control. There are backstage rumblings that the faction could be in for a shakeup following internal tensions that surfaced once again during Evolution. Io has reportedly been under immense pressure, especially with Dakota Kai out of action and Kairi Sane rumored to be on her way out of WWE. That stress reportedly led to some tense moments backstage, with insiders describing Io as exhausted but determined to continue leading. It's tragic that a night designed to celebrate the strength and legacy of WWE's women ended with two of its biggest stars emotionally overwhelmed by what they had just been through. For Ripley, the emotional breakdown seemed to come not just from the outcome of her match but from what might be her uncertain future. For Io, it looked like the combination of physical exhaustion, emotional stress, and everything she's carried as a leader finally caught up to her. Ripley's journey to Evolution was nothing short of legendary. From dominating in NXT UK to becoming a cornerstone of the main roster, she bulldozed her way through the competition and emerged as one of the most dominant women's champions in WWE history. Her reign wasn't just about winning, it was about evolving as a character and proving her loyalty to Judgment Day. But at Evolution, that reign may have come to a halt. Whether that's temporary or long-term is still unclear. As for Io, she started out as an underrated standout in NXT and steadily climbed the ranks to headline pay-per-views and become one of the top-selling female stars in WWE merchandise. Her mix of in-ring innovation and emotional storytelling has made her a fan favorite, but even the best have their moments of vulnerability. Evolution showed that even the strongest performers can reach a breaking point. multiple stars, including Bianca Belair, Bayley, and Becky Lynch, reportedly visited both Ripley and IYO backstage to check on them after the event. According to sources, the locker room was quiet and reflective, with many superstars shedding tears, some from pride, others from sadness. One source described the environment as deeply emotional, calling Evolution 2025 a show that meant far more than just another date on the calendar. For some, it was a breakthrough. For others, a goodbye. Ripley later posted on Instagram a black and white image of herself and IYO walking up the ramp, captioned simply, "For them, for us, forever." IYO shared a photo of the arena crowd with a caption in Japanese translating to, "Even if we fall, we stand again, thank you." Both posts were flooded with fan comments and likes, showing just how much their performances had touched people. These weren't just matches, they were moments that defined their careers and left a lasting imprint on fans around the world. There's already talk that WWE may use this moment as a catalyst for future storylines. Ripley's absence could lead to a triumphant return angle, while IYO might be set for a redemption arc that rebuilds her confidence and status. However, everyone close to the situation insists that what fans witnessed after Evolution wasn't scripted or pre-planned. It was entirely real, two women who gave everything to the business and let the world see who they truly were when the spotlight dimmed. One producer told Ringside News, "That wasn't for TV, that was just Rhea and IYO breaking down. This meant the world to them." Triple H's brief interaction with both women only emphasized the authenticity of the moment. Even WWE CEO Nick Khan was reportedly backstage and praised both superstars for their commitment and performance. Insiders say Khan views Ripley as one of WWE's foundational stars moving forward and will likely push for a high-impact return when she's ready. Meanwhile, IYO's continued rise, despite language challenges and injury setbacks, has made her one of the most admired talents on the roster. She may be in line for another title run soon, depending on how things unfold with Damage Control. Ultimately, the image of Ripley and IYO embracing under the lights of a sold-out arena may become one of the most unforgettable visuals in WWE's recent history. It was a powerful reminder that behind every kick and pinfall is a real human being, someone who's sacrificed, endured, and loved the sport more than words can express. The aftermath of Evolution 2025 wasn't about winners or losers. It was about two women who gave their hearts to this business and found strength in each other when it all became too much. Whatever comes next for Rhea Ripley and IYO Sky, they've already carved their names into WWE history. Evolution might be over, but the legacy they left behind will echo long into the future. For now, all we can do is reflect on the moment, appreciate their journeys, and hope we get to see them again, stronger than ever. Until that time comes, we'll hold on to that emotional moment under the arena lights, with the crowd chanting their names, as proof that sometimes the most unforgettable part of wrestling happens when the show is over.